Look, it's me. Welcome to the show, you guys. How funny is that? Welcome to the show. We're live on, we're live on YouTube, and if you just would watch it on a second device, it would really, honestly mean the world to us because we're very close to monetization. So yeah, Larimar going at 3 a gram. Got a bunch of these, and I like this one a lot. I don't know if anybody wanted to claim this one, but this is a very good insect and amber for 90. Very big piece of amber with a clear centered insect right in the middle that you can see. And then there's a tiny little one right there that, interesting. Oh, there's another little insect here that looks unusual. I see a few more on the back side of it. Boom, boom. Let's see if we can get a little look at this guy. Very small nymph stage of some insect. Not sure what it is. That piece is at 90. What's up, bro? Gilberto Ramirez. Ooh, this one's got a spider. This one's got a pretty nice spider. This one's at 90. This is Dominican amber. Dominican is like where the Jurassic Park amber came from. Okay, nice spider. Tiny mosquito. Oh, another one? Is that one spider? Two, possibly two spiders right there. Interesting. We actually have a whole swarm of insects in this piece. Let's take a closer look. How's everybody doing? Is anybody here in Florida right now? The storm is supposed to hit tomorrow, I believe. Quite a few pieces. And you guys see these little swirly lines going this way? Like right there. Do you guys see those lines? Those are called flow lines, and those are the layers that the amber was laid down in. This is quite a nice piece. Yeah, feel free to ask questions, make requests, watch on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining in on YouTube. We are farming those hours until we get monetized. Nice big spider in this one. I could look through insects and amber all day. Look at, okay, here's a triple A cab. Look at this one. That is really, really pure yellow amber right there. And it's actually not a cab because it's kind of puffy on the back, but it still make for a good pendant. This stuff is 20 million years old. The amber I'm holding and showing is from the Dominican Republic, 20 million years old. Can we do some unwraps? Sure, sure. You mean the unwrap, the ones I discount to 2 a gram, Anthony? Thanks for the gift, Joe. Jeez, this is a nice piece. Oh, because Anthony, we found a really good one yesterday. Hopefully we can find some more. Next piece at 90. Ooh, this one's got a big, looks like a big cricket in it. Boom. We'll do unwrap slabs in a sec. What is this one? What is going on here? Oh, a termite with very interesting wings. You are correct about that, Anthony. Let's see, unwrapped slabs. They go at 2 a gram, which turns out to be very affordable. A lot of pieces like 20 bucks or under. So, those are all right here. Let's check them out. Do you really want to live forever? Just need a pen. Alright, Dominican amber slabs, you guys. Let me see. These go at 2 a gram. Amber, you may want to termite, work with wood. Did you see the one we just had? That one was pretty good. There's quite a few termites in amber. They're very common. So, like this slab, for example, this one is a very unique shape. Very beautifully polished on all sides, and then these two sides are still raw skin. So this one's an interesting shape. They really did a unusual one with this, but I like it. And it sits really well. This one's 32 bucks. This one's 32 bucks. That's piece number 1, we'll say. Put it down here. Let's see, smaller one, really pretty piece. At 22 bucks. This is Dominican amber, 20 million years old. And if you guys want a piece, be the first one to say take it. Ooh, there's a giant piece here. This is a big slab if anybody wants. Ooh, lots of tree bark in this one too. This one actually deserves to get examined. Let's see, this one's at 90. This one's at 90. This one needs a little examination for sure. All right, so this is a big slab. First, you can see it's about as big as my hand, so this is a giant slab of amber, which means this is all resin produced by a tree. Checking for blues. Lots of greens, but I'm not seeing any blues on it. Lots of greens, but I'm not seeing any blues. The tree bark is really cool. Let me see if I can get it. We're gonna go a little bit closer with this camera and look at it up close. Yeah, if it was burnt, it would have made the amber blue, which is the most coveted color of Dominican amber. But since it's not burnt, it emits a green. You can see lots of little layers of tree bark there. Really, really pretty. Some colors coming off of that. What's up, Big Z? Welcome to the show. How's everybody in your family doing? Let's see. Nice, big, big piece. A very big statement piece. And once again, this one's at 90. Beautiful polish on it. Look at how the polish moves. I love that. The polish like climbs up this one. This one's at 90. This would be a great display piece for like a mantle or like a shelf or something. You can really see the layer of tree bark. You see that like that crisscross pattern? That one's at 90. It's a big one. Oh, here's a nice little gemmy. If anybody wants like a small piece of amber, I would want to cut one smaller. Amber, like a table saw or like a you can cut it pretty easily with different materials. You just gotta make sure you don't crack the amber. Like a table saw and a gem and mineral type saw could cut one in half. Those like the spinning wheels that aren't super sharp. This one's at 16. Or you could just get one smaller as well. Amber, are you familiar with polishing? You said you work with wood, so you might be familiar with the polishing process already. Because polishing amber is basically the same as polishing wood, except for you can go a little higher in grit. Nice little gemmy one right here. Let's do the 20s, shall we? Let's do some $20 insects. This one's at 22. We're gonna go to insects and amber in a $20 batch. These are gonna be very affordable insects that often have some good surprises. And why not do the 35? I think we're low. 20s. Amber, since amber is a resin produced by a tree, it reacts really similarly to wood, and it's pretty similar to work as wood. $20 insects. You guys want to do $20 insects or 35 bucks on sale for 25? What's up, Jenny? Welcome to the show. All right, let me make a little room on this table. What's up, Jasmine Jazzy J? Welcome to the show. All right, 90s. Put back this layer on, make a little room. Jenny, what's up? Welcome to the show. Let's set up our little light table here. There we go. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do some insects and amber. We'll start off on the 20s. So all of these insects are gonna be $20. Shipping is $5 in the States, $25 international. This is all Dominican amber. And $20 is a lower price point, so usually we find smaller insects in this range, but we also find lots of surprises. Like this one already looks like it captured some rain in it. I wonder if any of these anhydrous will move. This one looks very, first one to say takes it. This one looks very potential for anhydrous, or if not, smackers. That's a cab, a rainy cab. That's a pretty cool one. Piece number 1. Piece number 2 looks like a small spider. right there. Piece number 2. Piece number 3, these are 20 each. First one to say take takes it. Lots of flow lines on this one. Lots and lots of flow lines on this one. Flow lines for days. Those are very UV reactive, so underneath this UV light, which I sell for 17, you can see the lines really stand out. Flow lines are a great indicator of authentic amber because no fake plastic amber ever has flow lines. Ever, ever. Piece number 4 coming up. Ooh, is that a big insect I see? Medium. Piece number 4. Piece number 5. These are all 20 each. And each piece comes with a locality card too if you guys purchase one. Today, oh, there's our insect. Oh, not bad. Piece number 6. Piece number 7. Piece number 7 right here. Ooh, good flow lines in this one. Very straight lines. This one laid down very, very straight. And of course the insect got caught right in between some flow lines. That's piece number 7. Piece number 8. Ooh. Stingless bee, I think. Pretty decent bee in there. It's piece number 8. Piece number 9. I guess if you're watching on YouTube, you guys can claim as well. Let's see if there's any comments on YouTube. What's up? Paul Biggs, what's up? Henox Games, why are you streaming? No one's here. I'm trying to get monetized. Trying to farm some hours. Thank you guys for watching. Amber, the blue Caribbean kind, that's the magic word right now because we have a very good lot. Check it out. The blue Caribbean kind, we have been doing some really good blue amber. That would be this box here, which we're about to do. Let me show you. Amber, are you familiar with blue amber and how it works? Because there's like, I should show you guys a little test real quick. In fact, I think I will because there's like 126 people here, so I'll explain to you guys what blue amber is. First of all, it always looks best on a black background, so we put down a black cloth. And then, let me see if I can turn off my flash on that phone. I guess I can't. What we do is we put down some amber. Blue amber will turn blue when a flashlight hits it from above. Like that. And regular amber, like let me show you the ones we were just looking at. The $90 pieces. Here's some not blue amber. So it all looks pretty similar. It all looks pretty similar right off the bat. But then blue amber is amber that had forest fire smoke settle into it. So this amber underwent a very special process that the other ones didn't go under. That smoke makes it blue. So when you hit it with a flashlight, you'll see, boom, this one turns very blue. That's the most coveted color of amber in the world. And these ones have no such blueness to them whatsoever. Whereas this one is very blue. And for example, like this one, this stuff goes at $35 a gram, but a lot of these pieces are like a gram or less. Is this that purple one? So, without further ado, I'm going to lay out a grid. We'll check them out, and you guys can get the best pieces. And you guys probably know, but there's literally like nowhere else on the internet that does this. And it's a very specific sourcing job, and a lot of sourcing on my part. So, hope you guys enjoy this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are there any that are blue that are plain to the eye? Yes. It's kind of like from a different country called Indonesian blue amber. And I don't have any for sale at the moment. That stuff is also very beautiful, but it's considered a lower quality because it's softer and it scratches easier. And like Anthony said too, it's blue plain to the eye in sunlight. So let me get my scale real quick. All right, my scale out now. So it works like this, like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can ask to see any piece you want. I can add some more to the boards. I would advise that you look for the richest color of blue that you can. It's always about the richest tone of blue. All right, that's... Ooh, this one's way bigger. Somebody's asking for a bigger piece yesterday. This one's like very blue. This one's very blue. Number 13, this one here. And these are at 35 a gram, but a lot of them are less than a gram. This one's 0.9 grams, which makes it 31.50. And I'm going to put on my close-up camera. And that right there is a pretty good tone of blue. That's a very good tone of blue. A lot of blue coming off of that. It looks like opals. All these pieces are available for claiming. I ship every Friday, so any piece you want to buy today will ship out Friday, and you'll get it on Monday. This one's at 31.50. That's 13. I'm going to show number 1 here. Very good, very nice blue on number 1. Just a really clear cab. Not much going on. It's just a nice blue. Number 2. Number 2 also has very good color. This is all very good blue amber, you guys, by the way. Like, if you were to try and search this on the internet, people tend to sell this stuff above $100 a gram. And my price is at 35 a gram, plus a lot of these pieces I got them made less than a gram. Piece number 3 here, all really nice blues. Piece number 4, ooh, nice one. It's also kind of like almost like a boat-shaped cab or something. This one, I like this one. That's a really good blue. There's some reds in it, which can when you have blue combined with red, sometimes it can give you purples. There's a little bit of purple down there. That's a rare color in amber. It's only red skin on blue amber, which is like against all odds. Let's see how much this one costs. This is an interesting cab. I like this cab. Whoa, 1.8 grams. This one's almost... J Junior, this one's 1.8 grams, almost 2 grams. That's $7 below 70, so it's 63 for this one. Jeez, that's a beautiful cab. J Junior, this one's 63. This one's going to you. Good take. Ooh, a little bit of that purple. This one's nice. I like this one a lot. And then blue amber, yellow when it's backlit, blue when it's top lit. That's very important. It's not yellow when it's backlit. It has like it's not just blue, it's a color changing blue, which is part of the reason it's very special. Not to mention the fact that it UV reacts more when it's blue than if it's just yellow. So it becomes even more UV reactive. J Junior, I'm writing it down for this one. Very good take. This is a very nicely made cab. J Junior. There you go. That one is in your cart. Next one, piece number 4. Yeah, Amber, if you see one you want to take, be the first person to comment take. These all come with a locality card, like Christy says, and the blue amber card has a black background, so you can do it yourself very easily. You don't have to like find a black background and see how it works. It just comes with a card that's black on the back, so it's just easy peasy. That's piece number 4. This is piece number 5. Piece number 5 is very blue and getting some interesting reds and kind of purples off of it too. Piece number 5 has a lot of detritus. It might even have burnt matter or ash inside of piece number 5. This one's 1 gram, that makes it 35. Piece number 5 is 35. I like that one. Good color. Piece number 6, bigger cab, light blue in it, not the craziest blue. A little bit lighter. We like it to be deeper, but the Chinese market likes it to be lighter like this. Take 5, Christina Brensinger, I see you. Very good take. Christina, this one's going to you. And I need your email address, so Christina, please go to my profile right now and message me your email address, and then I will use that to invoice you after the show and ship on Friday. Thank you. Ooh, look at the richness right there. That's a rich tone. It's all about the richest blue tone you can get. Nice. So yeah, so Christina, make sure you go and email me. No, sorry, message me your email. And I'm writing it down right now. Christina Pensinger, making blue. There you go. Christina, that one is going to you. That is in your cart. Boom. And then let's see, piece number 6 I just showed, that was that bigger one. Piece number 7, ooh, another very good blue. Piece number 7 has good tone. Good rich blue color. Piece number 7 weighs 1 gram as well, $35 for piece number 7. Nice. Piece number 7, and then piece number 8, short neck Magoo, take 7, very good take. Piece number 8, bigger teardrop, good blue. 7's a little bit richer. Look at that. See the one you got, short neck Magoo. This one, see the blue on that? It's like the one Christina got. It's a little bit richer. Now I shouldn't shoot myself in the foot by saying this, but look at this one, just a little less blue. It's still blue, but it's a little less. And what you want is always the richer the better for the blues. So very good take, short neck Magoo. And Christina, short neck, you heard the spiel. Please go message me your email address. And then come back and let me know you messaged me just like Christina did. Thank you very much, Christina. I'm writing you down right now. Boom, that one's going to you, short neck Magoo. And then we ship on Friday. Shipping is $5, so your invoice will have $5 more on it. And then here comes piece number 10, I believe. Piece number 10. Sort of milky with that stuff inside of it, but nice blue. Cool colors, a lot of like weird stuff going on. That could be, almost looks like it could be like cobwebby type inclusions. There's some, I wonder if that was like a beetle caught in a cobweb. Interesting. It looks very cobwebby in there, and it also looks like a big beetle. It could be a beetle caught in a cobweb in a fire that made blue ember. That's piece number 10. Piece number 11. Piece number 11 is rich. It's sort of like a half moon shape, and it's flat, so it's a cab. Piece number 11 gets my thumbs up recommendation. 1.2 grams makes it 42. Makes this one 42. It's a nice rich color. Nice. Piece number 12. Boom. Thank you, Short Neck Magoo, for the email. I will invoice you after the show. Dottie's Crystal Palace sold 11. Very good take on 11. This one's a good one. Also, look closely. Another quality point on this one. You see how the blue, I'm not sure if I'm showing it right, but like right around here, you see where there's a circle where it's not blue. I don't know if I'm showing it really the best right now, but you can see some spots where it's not blue. That is actually, we like that because it kind of shows the story of how the smoke brushed over it, where it did and didn't brush over it, and the blue is more UV reactive. So when I hit it with the UV light right now, you'll see that same exact pattern pop out even more. There it is. So good piece. And remember, that's the one. This blue you see right here, that's the UV flashlight. That's not natural blue amber. That with the real flashlight, that's natural blue amber. So let me write you down, and then I'll keep going down the list. This one's for Dottie's Crystal Palace. Let me write you down. Christina, I'm glad you like yours already. Once you get it in person, it's going to be even better. Once again, thank you guys on YouTube. Everybody who's watching me on YouTube, you guys are the best. And then next piece. Where was I? 10, 11, 12. I just did 12. Hold on, I want to try and do something real quick. Don't need that. Hold on, I have to trying to cover up this YouTube light. See this little light coming out of the phone, of the YouTube live streaming phone, because it's too bright and it's messing up the optics for the blue amber. In fact, you'll see the blue better when this light is no longer doing its thing. Let me just see if I can't just jerry rig a little something real quick. Bing. All right, that's fine. Next piece. That was 12. Number 13, small piece. We get really good luck with the small pieces because they tend to be really blue and also a good price point. Small piece. Pretty nice blue. Good color in that one. My flashlight's kind of dying, so I need to put new batteries in it. But this one's at 0.6 grams. That makes it just over half a gram. That makes it 21. This one's at $21. Nice little blue amber teardrop. And then the next piece, number 19. No, sorry, number 14. Ooh! Crazy blues on 14. Crazy blues on 14. I'm going to pull this one into my personal collection in 5, 4, 3. Jay Jr. takes it. Meow Mix was next. Ooh. And then Jasmine, and then Meow Mix, then Amber, then Anthony. This one weighs 0.9. That makes it 31.50. Jay Jr. This one's, ooh. Ooh, this one's got the craziest blues. You see how it's very blue and very not blue in some parts? I like that a lot. That's really cool. Let's hit it with the UV just to see. Yep, all those same characteristics stand out. Nice. Boris, this is blue Dominican amber. This is fossilized smoke inside of tree resin. Jay Jr., excellent take. I was definitely going to take that one to myself if I could. I tend to try and collect those ones that have like the wispy blue where it is blue one moment and it's not blue the next. All right. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Oh, actually, I don't even want to pronounce your name. But if you want a bug in amber, we got tons of bugs in amber. Look, we have tons of bugs in amber. We'll do that next after this section. See that? We got tons of bugs in amber. That's a small bug in a big piece. But we'll do that after this section. And everybody feel free to make requests like Mr. just did. What piece was I on? That was like 12, 13, 14, 15. Piece number 15 here. Let's see. Very blue. The batteries on my flashlight are dying. I gotta replace them. But 15's got a good blue. 15's got a good blue. It's a cabochon. 0.9 grams makes it 21.50. Nice blue amber cabochon for 21.50. That's 15. Number 16 here. 16 is super blue. Keep in mind my flashlight's low battery, so it's not even showing to the full potential. This one's really good. This one, 16 is super blue. 1 gram exactly makes it 35. Blue is caused by forest fire smoke settling into the still fresh amber. Dottie's Crystal Palace takes 16. This one's excellent. That one's a really good one. Dottie's Crystal Palace. This one's going to you. And Dottie's, this one is in your cart. You see how you can slightly see some blue before I even put the flashlight on it? That's a really good sign. That means when you do hit it with the flashlight, it turns extra blue. That one's going to you, Dottie's. And then let me replace the batteries on this flashlight real quick. I gotta plug this other thing in. Where's my double A? There you go. Christina, yes, I will send you an invoice tonight after the live. So thanks for joining. Invoice incoming. We ship on Friday. And no purchase necessary if you guys don't want it too. There we go. Okay. Now the flashlight will show the color better to replace the batteries. And let's repopulate this a little bit because it looks like a little empty. Boom, boom. If you guys want to see any of these other pieces, feel free to just say the number. There's 5 in each row, so obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, something like that. Boom, next piece. Oh, I think I already showed this one, but this one, it's called number 16 now. Very nice. Thank you, Zani Duman. Zanis Duman. Did I pronounce that right? Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that because we've been trying on YouTube. I don't know if you watch on YouTube or on TikTok, but we've been trying to push it on YouTube really hard. We're actually live on YouTube right now. I can call you Brandon. All right, what's up, Brandon? This one, what was this one at? But YouTube and TikTok, thanks a lot because we've been making tons of YouTube videos and they just have not been very popular. So we've been, dragging. This one's at 21. We're just trying to figure out how to make a very popular YouTube video because we made a lot of good TikToks and some of them got really popular. YouTube has been much harder. This one, let's see, number 17 here. Number 17, very blue. Actually, I'm getting some purple off the bottom. Looks like we got some, not reds, but almost reds, but we're getting a little purple off the bottom. That's rare. We've been finding a bit of that recently off of that little weird inclusion right there. That's... Boom. Are you getting into polishing, Brandon? 0.9. This one's at 31.50. No, just buying. Okay. Well, we have like display cases. We have all rare colors of amber. We have insects in amber. We have UV lights, jeweler's loops, and any amber anywhere from like $5 to like $1,000, whatever you want to spend. So feel free to make requests. All right. And this one is going to Dottie's Crystal Palace. Dottie's Crystal Palace. This one's going to you. Good take. Next one up. That one's going to you, Dottie's Crystal Palace. Insects and bubbles. We have a few bubble ones. Look, there's a $20 piece that didn't sell a second ago that had a bunch of bubbles in it. They weren't moving in hydros, but they did have a bunch of bubbles. Where'd that piece go? Hold on. This one right here. Hold on. This one's... Whoop. This one's $20. Dottie's Crystal Palace, absolutely. Let me write you down for those. I'll get back to that piece in a second. This piece has bubbles and water in it, but they're not moving in hydros. Dottie's Crystal Palace, the 30X Jeweler's Loop for $5. I'm writing you down for this one. And the 60X for $7, which is this one with the cell phone clip, detachable. So Dottie's Crystal Palace, got those on your cart. And then... what was I going to show? This piece, which is 20, this is not blue amber. This piece has a lot of little drops in it, and you can see some bubbles inside the bubbles, but they don't move. But you might like this piece, especially as a starter piece since you don't have any. Brandon, I basically have the best amber on TikTok. Oh, look, there's an hydro right there. There's a moving in hydro right there. First one to say take takes it. There's no dibs on this show. There's a moving in hydro right there. First one to say take takes it. I'm not even going to claim it because I know somebody will. Pocho takes it. Oh, there's 3. They're all moving. Or at least 2. Well, that answers all you guys' questions. Yes, we do have in hydros. Pocho gets this one. Very good take. I swear these were not moving like 5 minutes ago. Pocho must have some good luck because these I don't think these were moving 5 minutes ago, but all of a sudden they're just alive. So Pocho, this one's going to you. Good take. Usually in hydros cost a lot more. By the way, usually in hydros, I usually have to buy them starting around 60 a piece. So when we find lucky in hydros like this, that's a good day. Pocho, good lucky score. And on this live stream, you guys, there's a lot of lucky amber finds all the time. We are looking at Dominican amber at the moment. I gotta finish up with this. This one looks like it could have some reds on it. Because when the blue amber has red oxidation, and I already see some reds. This one could be purple. Thank you, Charles G74. Appreciate you watching. This one's 1.4 grams, makes it... This one's 1.4. What's 1.4 times 35? Ooh, nice blue. You guys can decide if you want this one while I'm doing the math. I do not take Cash App. I only take PayPal because PayPal has seller protection and shipping. Cash App does not have any shipping stuff. So PayPal is the only one I take. Amber takes this one. Excellent color piece. What was I trying to do? 35 times 1.4 was it? 35 times 1.4. 1750. 16, 15, 14. 14 plus 35. 49. It makes it 45. It's 35 a gram, and this one's 1.4 grams. So I think it's 49. That's the thing about this stuff is very expensive per gram. So a small piece is really cheap, and then they get more expensive quick. But blue amber is super rare. Honestly, have you guys ever seen blue amber available anywhere else in real life or on the internet? This one's going to you. Very good take, Amber. Very good take. Display cases are 5 too if you want one. And then Amber, you heard my spiel before. Message me your email address and I will invoice you tonight after the show. Oh, okay. One guy tried to get you into it, but he was iffy. Sounds sketch. Next piece, his name was Dominican Blues. Yeah, because I mean, there's people in the Dominican Republic that have good blue amber, but buying it from them is like, that's a gamble. All right, this is piece number 19, I believe. Yeah, at least over 100, like 100 a gram. And then short neck Magoo, I guarantee you, one of two things. On eBay, they're not going to be as blue as mine, or it's Indonesian blue amber, which is way cheaper and not as good. Because there's two types of blue amber in the world. Dominican blue amber that we're looking at, and Indonesian blue amber, which is really beautiful, but it's also cheaper and scratches more easily. And then amber, yes, you can get the cell phone loop, absolutely. And in case you were wondering, just so you know, Amber, this is our go-to. We use the jeweler's loop all day, every day, especially in person. This is like the tool that I advise the most. And then this one looks deeper, and you can attach it to your so you can either attach it to your cell phone or you can take it off and look through your eye. But either way, in case you were wondering like which one's the more standard tool, it's the 30X jeweler's loop, just because it's a little bit more versatile. Just so you know, okay? So just feel free to get whichever one you want. You can change it if you want. Amber 60X. And this one's a 30X loop, which means like 30 times magnification. This one's 60X, which it goes deeper, so it looks deeper into the piece. Amber, excellent. You got that on your invoice. All right, so next piece up. This one looks very blue. It looks like it might have some burnt matter inside of it. It might have like a charred bark or something. This one's almost 2 grams, 1.9 grams. So this one would be 66.50, I believe. 66.50. Boom, very blue. And then look at that black stuff inside of it. That might just be charred wood or like ash or something. In which case that would explain why it's very, very blue around that thing. And remember, blue amber is caused by smoke and burnt material from forest fires. Boom. And then last but not least, Very big one. This one's probably like 3 grams or something, so that's a big piece. Pretty good blues in it though. Pretty nice big blue. Oh, what a gem. Pretty nice big blue. This one's at 3.6 grams. Gosh, this stuff gets expensive fast. What's 3.6 times 35, chat? What's 3.6 times 35? Plus. How much did this weigh? 3.6. 3.6 times 35. 126? 126. This one's at 126. I'll do it at 120 if anybody wants a discount because it's a big piece, so a little more room to move. Nice, beautiful blues, some stuff inside of it. Interesting piece. Pretty good tone on it. This one's at 120. Wow, thirsty. Alright, you guys know what time it is. There is, which is, can I see the 20 insects, please, Jasmine? Absolutely. Let me just go get my secret weapon. On my regular All right, last call for blues before we go to $20 insects. Cheers, everybody. I hope you all are safe from the storm on the East Coast, by the way. So tasty. All right, last call for Dominican blues. These are all going back. Jasmine, Jazzy J. So bugs are cheaper? No, bugs are generally more expensive. Bugs are very rare and they get caught against all odds, so they're very rare inclusions. Generally expensive, but we're going to do the $20 lot because those are our smallest and most affordable insects. So once again, we're going to do a spread of $20 pieces. And starting right now. So piece number 1. And in this $20 lot, we usually find some prizes too. See, that's a decent insect, but he's right on the corner of the amber, which makes his visibility lower. That guy's a stingless bee. But trust me, you guys, for $20, you're not finding better insects in amber anywhere in the world. You could go to the Dominican Republic and it would be more expensive there. So, piece number 2. There's a little spider in this one. Cutie. Piece number 3. This one's a cab. This one's a really nicely made cab. What? Why is that? Look like a weird anhydro. Yeah, but the prices of insects can vary wildly depending on the quality of the insect preservation. This one is very weird. Looks like it wants to have a big anhydro, but I don't see anything moving. Odd piece, nothing moving inside of there, but a nice cab. Piece number 3. Some bubbles. This one has texture. This one could be an egg sac. Ooh, see that's a bubble. Oh, maybe neither of these are bubbles. These could be egg sacs. Oh, interesting. Let's microscope this one. Ooh, they could be tadpole eggs, I've heard. I lean towards spider eggs, but I've never had a positive ID on these yet. Interesting. Red Fluid takes this mystery piece. Red Fluid, good take. And then that, let me see if I can hit it with a flashlight and illuminate any more details. This is Dominican Amber. Man, no details on that one. Good take, Red Fluid. This one's going to you. And if you guys aren't watching on YouTube, please, if you have any other devices, go log on our YouTube live feed right now and just help us farm ours because we are so close to monetization. We just need a couple more weeks of just farming and we will be monetized forever. Let me show you guys. This is our journey on YouTube monetization as of last week, 2,394. So we're almost 2,400. Almost there. We just need to complete that top bar and we can start getting paid from YouTube. So help us farm by watching our YouTube live because we're live on this phone right now on YouTube. So please help us out. Help us farm. Much appreciated. Next $20 piece of amber. One's got a very poor polish job, so don't get that one. Big bubble. I don't see anything moving, but there's a big bubble in this one. This is piece number 5 right here. Big bubble. Interesting. Nothing too crazy. Piece number 5. Piece number 6. Lots of bubbles in this one. Lots of layers. This one was definitely caught on a rainy day. Do those bubbles move? Oh shit, it might move. Is this going to be our second in Hydro in the $20 box? Ooh, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Oh, I Am Frogger takes it. Same time. I give you guys the tie. I Am Frogger takes this one. Interesting. There it is. Whoa, good one. Interesting little bubble. A little tricky to see, but it is moving in there. Nice. I Am Frogger. I like this one. Good take. I'm writing you down right now. I Am Frogger. There you go. That one's going to you. Next one up. This guy. Big clear amber, a little clear fly right there. That's a nice piece. This is the new number 5. No, this is the new number 6. Great starter piece of amber with a clear little insect right there. Boom. Stingless bee right there in this one. He's pretty big, but his preservation's obscured by the struggle lines because he struggled to get out. You can tell. You can see the fight around him. You see how the amber's all weird around the insect? It's because he struggled to get out. Those are very like messy struggle lines. I like this one though. Pretty cool. That's number 7. Number 8. Little beetle, little mosquito, nothing too crazy. Number 9. Lots of flow lines on number 9. Number 10. We did this one yesterday. Number 11. Number 12. Whoa, what is that? Number 12 has a nice mosquito and something else. Let's investigate this guy a little further. Ooh, very clear botanical inclusion on this one. It's probably part of a plant. If not, that's like Joe Biden's leg right there, because he's. But there's also a mosquito, and I see Jasmine taking this one. Nice. And another obscured insect here. That one's going to Jasmine, Jazzy J. Good take. I'm writing it down. Jasmine, you're in the UK, right? SU1, these are at 20. All right, Jasmine, I've lowered my shipping cost to 20 to the UK because it seems to be slightly cheaper to the UK than other countries. So shipping's going to be 20 for you. Welcome back, Christy. How's your family in Florida? The storm hasn't hit yet, right? The storm hits tomorrow, I think. So I hope they're safe. It's looking, everybody's pretty worried. Oh, two wasps, medium clarity, and a leaf running through the piece. Little piece of a dividing leaf right there. Not the craziest. Number 13 here. No inclusions in 13, nothing too crazy. Number 14. Lots of bubbles, one tiny little insect, doesn't get my big recommendation. For some reason there's a $70 piece in this box. Why is there this? Oh, wow. That makes sense. This one's supposed to be, probably got put, ooh, this one's 70. This one's probably supposed to be in the Dominican Spiders box. That's actually a really good one. The only detractor from this is that he's kind of on the edge of the piece. Whoa, if somebody wanted to buy a surprise nice spider for 70, this is a good take. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good spider. Frankie, you were looking for a good spider yesterday. Beautiful. I think that's a boxing spider. Yeah, male boxing spider because he looks like he has those two boxing gloves. Pocho takes this one. Excellent take. This one's going to you for 70. Good clarity on this guy. And I don't know, tell me if you guys see the same thing. I think I see like two bubbles on his body. One on the left side, one on the right side. No, maybe only on the left side. I'm gonna try and zoom in on it. I always see that spiders have like bubbles on and around them. Oh, Frankie, that's right. You got the anhydro. Oh, that's right. You got the one with the little bubbles. That's actually really good. You did great. You did great with that one. All right, so this one's going to Pocho. Good take. I should make a video about yours, Frankie Murillo, because that one was crazy. Let's see if I can cherry pick out some good ones from the 20s. Dig a little deeper in the box. This one's pretty nice. A little piece with a stingless bee in it. This one's at 20. That's piece number 15. Let's see. Oh, and other news today, guys. We're getting closer to setting up merchandise, getting like T-shirts and JBL. We're looking at the 20s right now, yeah. And I could bump up to 35s, and I was thinking about discounting them down too. But you guys, I thought you guys might want to know. We're trying to get the posters print on demand and the merch print on demand, so we can make a little more passive income. Wish us luck, and if you guys have any advice, please feel free to share. These are all $20 pieces. That's a little beetle with some bubbles. That was a rainy day. Don't see any moving in hydros. 2 beetles in this one. This little guy, very, very cognac-y. Not really that good. Keith Sturgeon, take on which one? Take on this last one? From this guy? I think that's take on the Beatles. Nice, okay. Actually, it looks very clear. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Like, he might be too deep for the microscope. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, he's looking pretty clear. Just deep enough, I think. I did have a cricket earlier. I think it was in the 90s, Dominican 90s. Pretty clear. Next guy, ooh, even clearer. I love their little beetle shells. They're pitted shells. Keith, I'm writing you down. The cricket was in the 35s? I don't know. I don't think I opened up 35s today. But I think I will check. I think that's going to be it for the 20s. Let's do the 35s. And we're going to discount them down to 30. Very beginning of the lot. Yeah, it's true. I was in the $90 Dominican lot. So I'm pretty sure that cricket's in the 90s. Alright, next we're going to do 35s and we're going to discount them down to 30s. Christy, you're a great help. You always do a great job. So we're doing the 35s down. Now we're going to round these down to 30, so you'll see a slight increase in the quality of the insects. Many of these I think we've gone through on a recent live feed, so I might buzz through if they're quick. Piece number 1 has some raindrops. I don't see in hydros. You can look at... Oh, I think I do see a tiny one. Hey, it does move. There's a tiny moving in hydro in this one. This one also has a lot of detritus. A little twig in there. It all happened in one layer, so maybe like a gust of wind came through and blew all that stuff down or something like that. I'm gonna check the blues real quick. Nope, only greens. 1, 2. Ooh, this one at 30 is pretty big. Nice big insect, big dividing line. There's 2 insects. It looks like they're on opposite sides of the battlefield, and tons of little flow lines in this one. Look at that. Tons of flow lines in this one. That's piece number 2. Piece number 3, some good red oxidation, some good insects. Looks like two flying insects, a little bit obscured. Oh no, there's some pretty good wings. That's a cool one. It actually looked really cool to the naked eye too. That's piece number 3. Piece number 4 also has a lot of oxidation. This is a good wine colored one. That red color is very coveted in its own right, and pieces with just that color get sold separately as that color. So one with the insect is slightly better. The insect looks... It's down here. Nothing too crazy insect wise. Piece number 4. Piece number 5, cabochon. Ooh, this one's a good one. Cabochon with a fly right in the middle, but it's like it's a great ring shape for a larger ring or maybe a pendant, and the fly is right in the middle, so that's a good one. That's piece number 5. Piece number 6, clear fly, a little red oxidation on another insect, looks like. Good red colors in piece number 6. Piece number 7. Piece number 8. This is the 35 lot. We're discounting them down to 30 though. Piece number 9. Probably going to end the live stream relatively soon, just so you guys know. Oh, look at the flow lines on this one. Wavy gravy. Oh, that's beautiful. Take 5. Okay, so let me get back to 5 for you, Jay Jr. SU1 takes this one. Wavy gravy on this one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is 10. SU1 gets this one. Watch, I'm going to hit it with the UV light. Oh, yeah, they're all very, like, distinct. Sometimes flow lines really pop out, and sometimes they don't. These ones very much so pop out. That is a great flow line piece. SU1, congratulations. And then Jay Jr., I got you on that number 5 after this. Jay Jr., number 5. This one here, the cab with the fly right in the middle of it. Good for jewelry. And as you see, this one doesn't have as much flow lines. Not all amber has flow lines. And the one that SU1 just got was like very like elegant flow lines. So I'm writing this one down for you, Jay Jr. You're welcome. That one's going to you. And then new piece number 10 coming up. New piece number 10. One obscured beetle. Are you shining with the black light? DJ Loco, sometimes yes, sometimes no. So here's my black light. I sell this for 17 bucks in case you guys want it. So no black light, boom. And the black light brings out the flow lines and the unique characteristics. So black light, no black light. 10. $11, not so crazy. You'll never see flow lines in fake amber, only in real amber. And you won't even see it in all real amber, only special ones. DJ Loco, amber is great under blacklight, and then DJ Loco, just because you're asking, let me show you this piece that SU1 just got. This is a great example piece of just excellent flow lines. So watch this. This piece kind of takes the cake. So you can already see the flow lines without the UV light. Pass it to Jenny. So Jenny's getting this one. Excellent piece. You already see those wavy gravy lines that look like the beach or the ocean or like a desert. Those are called flow lines, and this is an exemplary piece. This is way better than your average piece of flow lines. And they are also very UV reactive. So when I hit it with the black light, boom, they pop out. And they really gather up at the top and the bottoms of the piece. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so SU1, this one's going to Jenny. Jenny, this one's in your cart. And all amber is UV reactive, but it's not all that pretty. Next piece I don't like. Next piece, big A grade piece, insect in it, not really so great. Next piece, it's a cabochon, insect's a little better in this one. Little fly at the bottom of that cab. I think that's piece number 15. Let me do a few more, and then we will be ending the live feed soon. I got home very late last night, so we're gonna try and get home earlier today. Ooh. Oh, he kind of sneaks up on you. Do I have any unpolished pieces? Absolutely. Just raw amber? I have tons of raw amber. All right, Christy, hold out hope, but don't hold your breath. The unpolished pieces. For example, unpolished. Over here. This is raw amber. If you polish this, then you get what we were just looking at, or like this. This one's half polished, half raw. And you judge, this stuff goes at 90 cents a gram. You judge it with a flashlight. You want it to be more translucent. I do ship worldwide, yes. Ooh, that's like, you want it more genuine, more clear. What's up, Sarah? Pocho, yes. The piece with the centered fly, let me get to it. This stuff's at 90 cents a gram if you want to try to polish it, or just to have some raw amber. It's great to put on a light. Piece with the centered fly, was it in this lot? DJ Loco, oh yeah, you could totally see the flow lines in the half polished ones if they have good flow lines. DJ Loco, there'll be a lot more to learn. Since you like the flow lines, let's just do a little experimental UV light test and see how many of these pieces have good flow lines. This one has good flow lines. The rest of them don't really have. This one's got some flow lines. So you see, it's kind of rare. Red fluid, take 1, 2 from up here, from the 30s. This new one will be piece number, I don't know what to call it. Let's call it piece number X. Piece number X here for 30 has. Piece number X has some pretty good flow lines. Decent, not the craziest, but they are there. But that's an example. I'll call that piece number X, and that one has a little insect there. All right, so take piece number 1 and 2. So red fluid, confirm with me that you want this piece with the detritus, and I think there was. There's a twig. I thought there was a mosquito. I'm not sure anymore. All right, so red fluid, this one and this one, which has the pronounced insect here and here. All right, red fluid, very good take. These ones are going to you. Let me write you down. Writing you down off camera because the table is full. There you go, red fluid. I got this one for you. Boom. And then that's in your cart. And Pocho, the one with the fly in the center, was that in this lot or was that in the 90s? This one is a fly in the center, not my favorite fly in the world. Not exactly center either, it's a little off. believe the 90s. Check. Yeah, I think it was in the 90s too. Okay, so I'm gonna last call for the 30s right now. I'm gonna put these back. I'm pretty sure I can find it pretty quickly here. Let me put these guys back. Jenny, I got your number. I got to make you move. And then, okay, so there's this one, Pocho. I get the feeling this isn't the one, but this does have a centered fly. A very triple A amber piece. Very, very just gemmy candy yellow. And a very clear little mosquito right in the middle of the piece. Not the biggest insect, but as a piece of amber, it's really good. You can feel this one. This one's got like the chi. So there's that one, and then I think there's another one that, yeah, this one, Pocho. This is the one, right? That's a big fly in the middle. That's a big fly. So insect-wise, that's a banger. And then you got this little guy. Oh, I wonder if he's caught up in a web or something. He looks like he might have been caught in a web. Interesting. Big fly. Shine the first one with the black light. The black light works better in the dark, so I turn off this light. I turn off this light. I hit them both with the black lights. First one, actually I like this close-up camera. Somebody explained to Nuala what amber is. Basically, it's fossilized tree sap. That's the quickest way I can explain it. There's nuances to that, but yeah. That's the first one, and then here's the second one that Pocho was asking about. There's some good flow lines on that one. Ooh, interesting, like kind of perpendicular striations or something. Amber expert, not right now. We're just about finished. Not today. Tomorrow, always. Jasmine, you can get a screenshot, yes. You guys, for future reference, always try to take your screenshots at the moment of purchase. It helps me out a lot. There's that one, and then Jasmine Jazzy J. Here's a screenshot. Jasmine, this one might help it a little bit too. So that's like a very fuzzy plant inclusion right there. Very detailed and fuzzy. Screenshot that, and then you have these two little guys. One's in focus, but there's two. There we go. So there you go, Jazzy. Thank you. All right, you guys, thanks for joining the show. All invoices coming out tonight after the live, right now. And I will see you guys. Pocho, take on that last one. Pocho, I always discount the last sale of the feed, and I believe this is the last one. So instead of 90, that one's going to go to you for 85. $5 off. Dominican fly. Writing you down off screen. Boom, there you go. Pocho, excellent piece. See you guys tomorrow. All invoices coming out live. Jay Jr., if you're still here, I realize I never answered your question. Yes, I will combine the invoices, yes. Thank you guys for joining. Much love, and I'll see you next time. Adios. YouTube. Blue, thank you very much. I don't know if you're still here, Blue, but thank you.
Yeah, don't get cauliflower, man. If I could take it all back.
Thank you whoever's still watching YouTube. Thank you very much. Your farming hours. Appreciate you guys. Jenny, I got your number. Invoice sent, comma, shipping Friday. Thank you, exclamation mark. Invoice sent, comma, shipping Friday. invoice updated to include today's purchase, comma, shipping on Friday. Should be somewhere. As far as getting a super rare piece, comma, my advice is to wait a little while because I have multiple shipments of very high quality stuff coming in soon, period. And at the moment, I'm rather low on really good insects, so if you wait for that next shipment, you will get good pick on a lot of amazing stuff. All right, YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. We are finally done with this feed. Thank you guys very much. We will see you next time. Adios.